Week 4 of the EU LCS just wrapped up, and we had a crazy weekend with insane Baron steals, teleport backdoors, and even a perfect game. So let's flash back to see what happened. H2K came into Week 4 looking for answers with surprising roster changes. Jungler Santorin was replaced by mid laner Cadriel, and Selfie joined in mid. Unfortunately, the new roster couldn't pull it together, and Splice stomped them down in one of the most dominant performances of the split so far. Roccat wanted to prove they were the real deal when they took on top-ranked Vitality. It was a close game, but in the 40th minute, Memento said, "What is a god to a non-believer?" and he stole Baron from Gilius.
Oh, Memento! You beautiful man! He stole it away!
And to prove he wasn't just lucky, when Vitality started another Baron, he stole it once again.
Are you kidding me? Memento!
Roccat thought they finally found their opening when they picked off 2 in bot, but Mini Trupax flipped open his spellbook and pulled out a crafty backdoor.
We've got the longest game of the split, and Mini Trupax is looking to do it all alone! Oh, I can't believe it!
Next up was the match of the week between Giants Gaming and Misfits. Giants started hot, picking off the Misfits at every turn. The good times didn't last long though, and it all fell apart when Misfits found themselves key kills, the Baron, and an 8k gold lead. But just when things looked dire for Giants, they found the one fight they needed, and Betsy shredded through Misfits for an insane comeback win. Then it was the Unicorns of Love taking on Fnatic. The Unicorns took the advantage when they caught Fnatic out and turned a one fight into a Baron. But just as they were hitting their stride, Fnatic pulled back the reins and punished the Unicorns for overstaying their welcome. After that, Reckless put the team on his back as he sliced through the Unicorns for a dominant victory. The last match of the day was an insane marathon between G2 Esports and Schalke 04. The game was filled with fight after fight after fight. But G2 held on just long enough, because once Perks locked in on his target,
Dark gets nuked by Perks!
It was just a matter of time before G2 had the firepower to take a wild victory. After that, the teams had less than 24 hours to go home and get ready for Saturday. It was an exciting start to day 2, when Vitality's Mini Trupax locked in Zig's ADC. In true Vitality style, they easily jumped out to an early lead, and once Cabochard outplayed Splice for a crazy double kill, it was full sail ahead.
Kozlowski gets the double!
They did their best to hold on, but the deficit was just too much for Splice, and Vitality finished the week 2-0. Then, Schalke 04 looked to rebound from their day 1 defeat as they took on H2K. Things got out of control quick, as Schalke took the lead and never looked back. Even though H2K did their best to salvage what they could, Schalke easily drove them off the rift for a clean and convincing win. And then, Roccat were gearing up to take on the faltering Misfits. A huge teamfight win blew the game wide open for Roccat, and from there, Kiku showed no mercy to Misfits, as Roccat capped off their week against this world's quarterfinalist with a perfect win.
The Nexus goes down and Roccat get the perfect game over Misfits!
Fnatic looked to continue their good form as they took on Giants Gaming. The kills stacked up in the top lane during the early game, but it was Fnatic who found a massive fight in mid, and Soaz booked Giants a one-way ticket on the Orn Express back to the fountain.
The Forge God is summoned, and it is good!
From there, Fnatic was absolutely dominant as they took control of the game and toppled Giants Gaming.
They are getting deleted!
The last match of the week featured a rematch of the 2017 Spring Finals between G2 Esports and the Unicorns of Love. Exile was conjuring up some serious early game magic to shut down the critics and burst down G2. But Hjarnan gave his team a second lease on life with an insane Baron steal.
What?
And that was all G2 needed to turn the tides, and after a couple of clean team fights, they took the Unicorns base and a well-fought comeback win.
The Unicorns are routed, picked up, run down, killed, and G2 are destroying the Unicorns of Love.
And that wraps it up for this week. Big-name teams have fought their way back up to the top of the standings, while Vitality are still sitting strong above them all. By next week, all of the teams will have played each other at least once, and we'll start to see some rematches for revenge. Tune in starting next Friday as the EU LCS returns for its 5th week of action. You won't want to miss it.